Students, good morning. All are fine. Today we continue our class with English. 8th class English, ma. See, in the previous class, we had discussed about the lesson about the boy who was an orphan and brought up by the church committee members. Today we let's continue the lesson, okay, ma? So let's get ready. Open your page number 20, ma. Page number 20. Am I clear, ma? Page number 20, ma. Okay, see here. In the previous class, we had discussed, see, like a hobby was brought in front of the committee members. And what did they tell them? And I told you what is an orphan. An orphan means a boy or girl who has no parents. Has no parents. So he has been brought to an orphanage, Orphanage, okay, ma? What is an orphanage? An orphanage is a place where the orphans are taken care of. Orphans are taken care of. And while the committee members were talking to Oliver, since he was small and the first time meeting the board members, he started to cry. And he started sobbing. He went back to his room. He slept there. He forgot the world around him. Because he was totally disturbed. So, we went to the previous class, we completed up here, ma. So, today we start as day 8, ma. Day 8. Okay. So, we will continue. Take out your page number 20, ma. Page number 20. We will see now what happens and what are the difficulties which Oliver faces. So, are you ready with the pencils, ma? So, shall we start? Ready? Here we go. For the first 6 months after Oliver Twist was moved in, the system was in full operation. So, actually, when Oliver joined the orphanage, okay, it was run by the parish, ma. Means what, the church committee members. They were taking care of the orphans. So, Oliver was joined there. And after he joined there, the first 6 months, all went on well. Even not only Oliver, the other children together who were with him. Okay, that means they say the other orphans. They all had the whatever the requirements all in time, and they were happy about it. When for the first 6 months only. Okay. As a result, during this period, the number of workhouse immediates got smaller, and the immediates themselves shrank in size and became thinner. So, as a result, after 6 months, the things started reducing. The workers, the management started reducing. And others started reducing. The immediates means the students, means the children who were there, the orphans who were there, they started shrinking or coming down, and in size and became thinner. So, what happened? They were first healthier. Now they became unhealthy now. They were becoming lean. You know what I mean? Lean, thin. So became thinner. The room in which the boys were fed, actually commonly we have a lunch or breakfast or dinner, whatever it is, we have it in the dining hall, in the dining room. Okay, ma? So this is what. But here the room in which the boys were given food, was a large stone hall. So what was, ma? It was a large stone hall with a big copper bowl. So actually the room in which the boys were given food, it was a large room, which made of stone. And there was a big copper bowl, not copper, ragi, copper bowl at one end, out of which the master, so the bowl was there. So you can see the photo here, can you see? The photo is here, okay? The bowl is there, and the master dressed in an orphan is here, this is kind of suit, for the purpose, and assisted by 1 or 2 women. So while feeding the children here, the master was there. And he was assisted by 1 or 2 women, and a big bowl, with which the food was in the bowl. So, and assisted by 1 or 2 women, ladle and gruel at mealtime. So, ladle and gruel at mealtime. Of this festival composition, each boy had 1 basin full, and no more except on occasion. So, actually, very rare, not frequently, very rare. The children are given food, but the quantity was very less. And the children, because they are kids, they feel hungry more and more. But the food which was served to them was not sufficient for okay, for the stomach, like occasions of great public rejoicings. It means enjoyment. Rejoicing is enjoyment. When he had 2 ounces and a quarter of bread beside. So only very rare, frequent, not frequently, very rare times when they had any festivals or any treats or then they were given one bowl full, one bowl full, but not every day, not every day. That is the main time. That is the main purpose. That is why the children became thin. The basins never wanted washing. So here, when the children are fed, see commonly when you have your lunch or dinner or your breakfast, after your meal is taken, what does your mother do? She washes the utensils. She washes the utensils. Why? To remove the morsels, okay, whatever is in that. But here, the basins never wanted washing. We'll see why. What is the reason? Why did the basins didn't require washing? The boys polished them with their spoons till they shone again. So the food, the quantity was not satisfied, not sufficient for the children. So what happened now? Due to hunger, they started striking the plates. They cleansed the full plate. Even one morsel also they did not leave. Everything morsel in the plate they completed. The children. Why? The hunger. The food was not sufficient. The food was insufficient. Okay. Excellent pause. So, moreover, not only the bowls, even the children lick the fingers. The fingers, if any food is left on the finger grains, they even lick the fingers also. Why? Due to the hunger. And the main purpose is insufficient food. So, boys are generally excellent athletes. So, example coming to commonly, children, especially the boys, while they are growing, as they are growing, day by day, they feel more hungry. Why? Because they always play a lot. They play a lot and their body is exercise a lot during the playtime. So what happened? The boys feel more hungry. And they have a good appetite. Appetite means hunger, excellent hunger. Oliver Twist and his companions suffer the tortures of low starvation. Here, Oliver Twist and his companions, means the boys who were in the hostel, Oliver Twist and the other boys, they suffered. They were tortured. Why not? Hunger. The food was not sufficient, For 3 months. How long, For 3 months they went through the torture. What? Of starvation. At last, they got so vicious and wild with hunger. So finally, they couldn't wait anymore. Why? Due to hunger. They lost the thing, mood of staying quiet. By 3 months they already resisted. Whatever the food was served to them, they ate and they adjusted themselves. But no longer they took care, that one day who was tall for his age and hadn't been used of that sort of thing. So one final day, what happens now? A tall boy, he was tall and he was elder than the other children. He was not only tall, he was elder than the other children. He hadn't been used to of sort that thing. So actually, previously, he now used to be of starvation. He used to eat belly full, stomach full he used to eat. Here, for his father had kept a small cook shop. So actually, his father had a small shop. We say, it's a cook shop. What do we say? It's like small hotel. Hinted darkly to his companions. So he told his companion, he gave a small hint darkly to his companions, to his other friends, other boys, that unless we had another basin of gruel per day. So he said, no, unless confirmly we want another basin of gruel. Gruel means food per day. He was afraid he might some night happen to eat the boy who slept next to him. So this boy, a tall boy, he said, if the matter goes on like this only, and the food is not sufficient, someday he will eat the boy who is sleeping next to him. Because commonly boys in the hostel, they sleep 1 or 2 in one bed. So he said, no, whoever is sleeping next to me, I will eat them. Why? What is the cause? Due to hunger. I will eat the boy who slept to him, who happened to be a weakly youth of tender age. So the other boy who slept next to him was a young boy, and he was a weak boy. He had a wild, hungry eye. So he was wild, and his eyes were looking for food. Why? They were hungry. So his eyes were searching for food, where to get and what to eat. And they believed him and they trusted him. That if he hadn't proper food, that he is certainly going to eat the boy who is sleeping next to him. A council was held, so here a meeting was held. Lots, lots were cast, and to who should walk up to the master after supper. So all the boys got together. They held a meeting. And now they said, no, who will go? Now one has to go to the master to tell the requirements. That what food is not sufficient for the boys. The food is not sufficient for the boys. So after supper that evening, supper means what, no? After dinner that evening, and asked for more. So the boy in the meeting, one boy was supposed to go to the master and ask for more food, and it fell to Oliver Twist. And that unlucky boy, who was the boy? It was Oliver Twist. So and in that meeting, the boys all got together and they planned, and one boy has to go to the master after supper and ask for more food. And unluckily, that boy was, who was the boy? Oliver. First of all, he was a frightened boy at the very beginning. When he came in front of the board members, what happened? He started crying. And moreover, he's a young boy, no? So, and unluckily for him and for his attitude, it was his turn. Whose turn, no? It was Oliver's turn to go to the master after supper and ask for more food. So, students, I think you all understood the topic so far. And one thing, students, see, you see here in this lesson, you all are able to understand, no? See, so there are so many people on the roads, dying of hunger. Okay, see, for example, the orphanage. What happened? What food is given? They have to eat. They are eating half stomach food and sleeping. So our parents are giving us the best, ma. And they try. I don't think they are eating what they want. They're giving them in the children, the sons and daughters, the best of food, the best whatever they want. The clothing is food, all the other requirements. But one thing they're wanting from you all, what is that? No? They're wanting you all to get to score good marks and get them a good name. So at least in this lesson, understand. See, since we are parents, we are lucky. We are very lucky. We are luckiest in the people in the world. Let's imagine the orphans who have no parents. Let's imagine, see what sufferings, what torture they are going to. So we must thank God that we have good parents. So obey your parents. Okay, do whatever they ask you to do. Help them. Okay, help them and give them the thanksgiving by scoring good marks, ma. This is what I can give you all advice, students, no? And I think you all will understand when we complete the lesson. You all will understand when we complete the lesson. There's nothing for me to do, explain to you all. So today your work is the grocery, ma. Complete the CW, ma. Complete the CW as your homework, ma. You will complete the grocery. Write the date and name in your English CW classworks. Write the side heading as grocery and copy it from year to year, ma. This is your CW come homework, ma. Am I clear, students? This is what I can tell you today, ma. So tomorrow we will continue again. Then I think after we complete the lesson, I am sure that my students will change, because they're so long. They now saw difficulties. My students now saw difficulties. They now saw the world behind them. But in this lesson, they will understand what poverty and what problems the children who are orphans and what they are facing. Am I clear, students? So have a good day, ma, and do your works and post your works without fail, ma. Bye, students. Take care.